it's Mary Michelle, founder of Style Finder Boutique and creator of the Style Finder ID system. And I am actually in my home today, and it is time. It is that time of year where I'm going to clean out my closet, and I want you to be here with me. Maybe not for the entire process, but I'm going to show you the before and tell you what I'm going to do and how it's all going to go down, and hopefully inspire you to clean out your closet. Now, I encourage my clients to clean out their closet at least twice a year. And I probably do mine, I would say maybe twice a year, like total overhaul, and then a couple of times a year, like mini overhauls. And just so you know, if you don't want to do your closet or you need help, you don't have to do it alone. Our style coaches on staff can come to your home and they can help you clean out your closet. I have cleaned out many closets, and it's one of those things that you just feel so much better after you've done it. And once you pull out what you're no longer wearing, once you really assess, what do I have right now, especially as the seasons change. I know there have been a couple of days where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to be cold. It's time to wear different shoes. I can't just throw on my sandals and a tank top. I need to wear something that's a little warmer, layers. You want to be sure that you're ready and that your clothes are ready, that they've been dry cleaned, that they've been pressed, that they're steamed, they don't have holes, they don't need repair. The worst thing in the world is to feel stressed about what you're gonna wear and finally put on something and realize, oh my gosh, it's got a spot on it, or it doesn't fit anymore, or it's got a hole and I should have had it repaired, or I meant to get these hemmed, whatever. You want your wardrobe to be ready. Honestly, I think that's half the battle. When you can have a wardrobe that is ready and you know it all fits you and it all flatters you, then you can put together outfits quickly and easily. And actually, spoiler, I'm super excited. You're the first to hear about this, but later this week, I'm going to be launching a video course. And I'm not going to tell you the name of it quite yet, but it is a video course and it's going to help you. Actually, I will. I'll go ahead and tell you. It's going to be called, it's a part of a series I'm doing called Style Made Simple, and it is 5 steps to effortless dressing every day. 5 steps to effortless dressing every day. It's what I have taught my clients for years. It's what I learned. It's what I use. And honestly, when I learned these 5 steps, it really changed how I got dressed. And now my biggest challenge is having too many things that I want to wear, not having nothing to wear. And I want that for you. I don't want you to miss out on life because you don't know what to wear. Now, I will tell you, before I get into the closet and show you, it's in not great shape right now. I have been traveling, I have been super busy, and honestly, I kind of do this to myself intentionally because it makes me realize, okay, I need to really overhaul, and it feels that much better. When you let it get messy and then you put it all back together again, it's like, oh, okay, I can breathe now. So it is in a bit of disarray. But one thing I'm really going to focus on today is my shoes. I love shoes. I probably don't have as many shoes as most women, but I like my shoes. And we've been in this house for, since March, so 7 months. And it's taken me a little while to live with this closet and really get a sense of how it works, how I'm going to store things, because I've got more space than I did in my old closet. No, I just recently purchased a new shelf for my shoes, and I'm hoping this shelf is really going to transform how I utilize the space and how I store things. So, without further ado, let's take a quick peek at my closet. Now, before I moved into this house, what I would do is I would have to, because I didn't have as much space, I would have to swap out my clothes for the season. I would have to, like in fall and winter, I would have to box up all of my spring and summer clothes and store them in bins and either put them under the bed or in a storage space. And with this closet, I'm grateful that I don't have to do that. But I think it's allowed me to get a little lazy in keeping everything organized. So you can see I've got a good amount of clothes. Honestly, I think a lot of people would be surprised that I don't have as many clothes as some people think I do. I think people think I have like tons and tons of clothes. And I really try to pare down. And even though I own a boutique and have access to a lot of different clothes, I like certain things, and for me it's about having the right things and not necessarily having a lot of things, because sometimes having too many things in your closet can be overwhelming. And I say that because when you look around and you have too many things, what happens is you'll gravitate towards the same things. What I have found is that the average American woman only wears about 10 to 20% of her wardrobe. Now, I probably wear more than that because I try to practice what I preach. And if I don't wear it, I get rid of it. I consign it, I donate it, I do something with it that that's useful. And it gets it out of my closet. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to go through and really weed out what's working and what's not working. Anything that doesn't fit me, doesn't flatter me, doesn't feel good, isn't functional anymore for me in my lifestyle, or doesn't make me feel fabulous. The 5 F's. The 5 F's of shopping. Actually, I wrote an article called The 5 F's of Shopping that you can Google or you can look at on our blog. But it's also the 5 F's of your wardrobe. Really, if those are 5 things you can ask yourself, and if you can't answer those questions, it does not belong in your wardrobe. That will help you to weed out quickly and easily. Okay, it is time for it to go. I've gotten rid of things simply because I'm just tired of wearing them and they don't make me feel good anymore. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to, first of all, weed out what doesn't belong in there. Then I'm going to color code everything and neaten it up. I'm going to neaten my shoes up. I'm going to take my summer shoes. I've got a lot of sandals that are still out, and there are still a couple of open-toe shoes that I'm wearing. But anything that's super, super summery, for spring that I will not be wearing the next couple months, I'm going to put in boxes and put in the top of my closet. Now, I've already started a pile. This is the time of year that I want you to visit 2 people. 1, shoe repair. That is huge, and that is something that I do at least twice a year. There's some great shoe repair places in town. If you need a recommendation, let me know. I'd be happy to share. Shoe repair is key. And if you love shoes like me, I love quality shoes. And sometimes they just either get worn out, they fall apart, they need something simple. So I have a couple of summer shoes that I'm going to take that need to be either resoled or need to be fixed in some way. So now is the time of year for that. The other person I want you to visit is your tailor. Your alterations person. When you have a great tailor, it can make all the difference. If they're in your closet and they still have tags on them, ask yourself, how long have you had them? Honestly, I can say I don't have anything in my closet that still has tags on it. I'm pretty good. I cut the tags off and I wear it. But if there's something in your closet that still has the tags on, ask yourself why. If you've had it for more than 6 months or a year and it's still got the tags on, chances are you are not going to wear it. Now, one other trick I will share with you before I get going. Now, one trick you can try in your closet that can tell you what you're actually wearing is to turn your hangers. When you take your hangers and you turn them so that they face outward and you look and you have everything facing outward, then as you wear something, you turn it back around. Then you can easily see what you're wearing and what you're not wearing. And I want you to be really, really honest with yourself. If you're not wearing something, it's probably time to let it go. Now, I'm going to go put my hair up, put my comfy clothes on, get to work, and I will see you shortly. Okay, so here is a sneak peek. We are in the closet. I'm opening up the doors. I am just going to show you. This is the mess that my shoes have become, and I'm a little bit embarrassed, but I'm going to share with you because it just shows you how much of a transformation I need. Now, I'll be honest with you, before this closet, I would go through my clothes and store everything that was out of season. And you see I've got my necklaces back here. They're kind of hidden. I need to clear this out a little bit so I can see. And I've got my liquid leather jackets. I've got some boots up here. Love my boots. Okay, so I'm in my closet. I've got my comfy clothes on. I put my hair up. Time to crank some good music and get going. Now, I invite you to do the same. Get in your closet, pull your hair back, get rid of all the distractions. My dog's in here. Ellie will probably come try to get in here amid all my shoes and everything. But I am excited to share with you my transformation in my closet, and I would love to see yours. If you have questions about cleaning out your closet, or you want to share pics, or want to get into your closet and, show all the embarrassing before photos of, your mess like I did, remember, don't tell anybody. That's just between us. So I'll see you in a little bit, and I'll show you the big reveal. Bye. Okay, so I have put a lot of effort into my closet and I've got a good start, but this is kind of where things start to get difficult. You can see I've got so much organization back here. I've got a lot of empty hangers. I have a big pile. Let me show you my big pile. All right, so here's the mess I'm dealing with right now. I have started clearing out and I have this huge mess. And this is where a lot of people freak out. They're like, oh my God, what do I do with all this stuff? But this is where it really makes a difference. So sneak peek, I've got some extra space in here. I've sorted through a lot of stuff. I haven't gotten rid of a ton of stuff. I have a pile. Not everything is going that you see. Okay, so I've done it. I have officially cleaned out my closet. And to be honest, it only took me about an hour and a half. And I even got Big Daddy to come in here and hang a rack for me with my hats on it. So let me give you the tour and show you how my transformation has happened. Okay, so I started with my shirts. I have everything color-coded. Again, tanks, short sleeves, longer sleeves, and sweaters on the top rack. On the bottom, what I did was instead of separating my pants by seasons, I just put them all together and sorted them by colors, because honestly, there are a lot of pants that I could wear all year long. My techno stretch, my scuba, my jeans, I could wear those year round. So I just felt like it made more sense to mix everything together and color code it. I've moved all my jackets. My jackets were where my hats were, and I just felt like they were taking up too much room and I couldn't really utilize my shelves. So now that I've moved the jackets down below, I have everything color coded and sorted. And again, all my seasons are mixed together. These are all my short jackets and vests. I hang the jeans that I wear the most, and some of the jeans that I don't wear very often, I just decided to fold and stack. Now you see my pink shoes, and actually my business used to be called One Chic Mama, and you see I actually used to have a personalized license plate and I still have it. So I had room to put that in here, and my fun pink shoes. I have never actually worn these shoes, but I got a great deal on these, and they just, they make me smile. So I wanted to put them out so I could see those every day and just, remind myself to not take things so seriously. I hung my hats. I've got a cute little mask I picked up this summer. I've got my jewelry. My jewelry still needs some work, but for now, this is what's going to work for me. And then over here, I have all my dresses. I have my skirts. I have my longer jackets and cardigans. I have my heavy winter coats. I have my belts. Up above, I've got my boots. Love my boots. Now, I have in this hat box, you see, that's where I keep my tights and my leggings. And that's a project for another day. For now, I'm just going to leave it be because it's fine the way it is right now. Up above, I've got my winter boots, some other boots. I've got a hat box that I keep my scarves, my gloves, my hats in. And then my pink hunters for rain. Some storage. Everything's neat, but here is the piece de resistance, my shoe shelf. I am so excited to have this installed. Big Daddy and Dylan put this together for me, and I am super, super excited. I've got room for all the shoes that I need to wear right now. Now, I do have a few pairs of boots and booties that I don't have right now, but they are things that I've had for years that I will probably not get rid of for a long time, and I don't wear them very often. So I've got my sneakers, my fit-flops, which are kind of my go-tos around the house and walking the dog, my boots, some booties. Over here, I actually have a little garden bin. This is where I put my moccasins, my flip-flops. Actually, I've got two pairs of sandals in there that I had to take one of the shoes to be repaired. So I left those out so when they come back from the repair shop, I can put those together and put them in a box. So there you have it, my closet transformation, and it feels so much better. Honestly, my closet feels bigger right now, and the cool thing is, I even found this great scarf. I found some things I forgot I had, which is always the nice thing that happens when you clean out your closet. I always tell my clients, you can't wear it if you can't see it. So get in there, clean it out. I actually probably generated about 2 garbage bags worth of clothing that I will be donating to Dress for Success. We have an event coming up this weekend at Style Finder Boutique called Clear the Monsters from Your Closet, and I got rid of my monsters today. So my closet just, it feels so much better. And when I come in here, I feel inspired. It's neat. There's nothing on the floor, and it feels good. I picked up everything on the floor, and the cool thing is I have a place for it. Either I got rid of it, or I have a place to store it, or I gave it away, or will give it away. I gave my stepdaughter some boots. I got rid of a bunch of hangers and just things that I don't need anymore. So my closet is now ready for fall. So hopefully this will inspire you to get in your closet to clean it out. If you need help, feel free to contact us at Style Finder Boutique. Our style coaches would love to come out. If you're in the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, Cary area, we'd love to come to your house and get in your closet and clean out your monsters. And if we can support you in any way, let us know. If you have questions, please feel free to comment, and I'll be happy to answer your questions about cleaning out your closet or building your wardrobe. So I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.